United States versus version. Very important, because the versus version actually has an ending. The original version of this game had no ending. It just went on forever. But we do need an actual end to the game for 1CCBBH. Also, I'm going to remove the joystick input because I'm using twin stick controls here.
Stop. God.
God, this music. They had this at the local gold mine arcade, and I remember hearing this attract mode music so much. Like, you could hear it from the food court. It was so fucking loud. So I guess they had it near the entrance. So of course this game is noteworthy for... It's a twin stick game, and you have to hit combinations of the two sticks. Oh wait, I didn't update the thing. Hold on. Let me pause it. That's some good art. Finish. 24 stages! Alright, we're good. Reverse punch. Lunge punch. Jumping back kick. So to win a game, you have to score 2 full points. I'm gonna punch this guy in the dick. Half point. But you have to beat each guy twice. And if they score 2 points on you, like, just once, you lose. Oh, counter hit damage, baby. There we go. That wasn't counter hit damage. Does not the fire need water too? Does not the mountain need the storm? Does not your scrotum need kicking? I've never been sure, like, what the exact criteria is for, like, getting a full point. It seems like if you get it, like, deeper on their body or something. Like that.
Full point.
Which tends to happen on counter hits. Anyway, this game is very, very pattern heavy. Extremely pattern heavy. Alright, big head. Now for the impossible bonus stage. He's dead. So they'll throw things from either the left or the right side at either top, middle, or feet. And it's random. And it seems like it should be able to handle it, but this game... controls in this game is not easy. It's not easy to, like, do the back attack when you need it. Okay, I'm fucking up already. I gotta go back to the safe strat. Which is jump backwards, jump forward, lunge punch. We'll be seeing a lot of that in a little bit. Like, this is a pretty safe strat that works up to stage 10, I think. Jump backward, jump forward, hold both sticks forward, you get a lunge punch. Half point. Alright, I won the first round, so let's go back to dick punching.
Full point.
And yeah, the sprite's bugging out a little bit. How is that not a full point? I got countered. Ooh, I blocked something. Holy shit.
Full point.
I actually blocked something. That's amazing. Alright, bonus stage number 2. This is the timing one. Almost. Almost a perfect. At least that one is doable. Yeah, we're fighting over very, very tiny ladies. I guess the safe strat is you're supposed to put yourself in the corner and then do the dick punch.
Full point.
I remember I read something in the first Twin Galaxies book where Walter Day was like
Full point.
mentioning a bunch of he wrote a bunch of stories about the golden age of arcade games. Not stories, but recollections of things that happened. And there was some tournament in like 1984 that had Karate Champ as one of the games, and one of the players was like he put in a score on everything except for Karate Champ, and like he didn't want to show anybody his strat. He didn't want anybody to figure out the strat to Karate Champ, which was sit in the corner and do a dick punch.
You can go.
But I don't know how that works for the entire game, because there is a point where it changes up. Iron Sheik, thank you for the $2.50. Hold on, I can't read that. I gotta do the bonus stage. There it is, the Ox from Fighters History Dynamite. Nice. 6,000 points.
You can go and look for the money.
I don't know, the dick punch stops working for me on like stage 6, so maybe it's different on the non-versus version. Yeah, there we go with the Bloodsport references. Thank you, Iron Sheik, for the 250 times 2. Need to increase the size of that text.
Full point.
The weird thing about that Bloodsport scene is that, like, if you look closely at it, they're actually like playing a Japanese version that's not the versus version. So the guy's like playing against a computer, like it only says 1-up is playing. And the other guy is just pretending that that Jean-Claude Van Damme is beating his ass, I guess.
Full point.
Like they had 2 sets of joysticks, but it was one of the Japanese one-player modes.
Full point.
Yeah, I guess I'm wrong. Okay, impossible bonus stage. No! Ow! Plant got shoved up my ass. Apparently in the non-versus version, like, they only come out from one side, so you can actually, like, kind of react to what you're supposed to be doing. But when they come out from both sides, it's fucking impossible.
Full point.
Yeah, there is a version that just goes on forever. That doesn't have an ending. And also did not have versus play. It was only one player versus computer. I guess at some point they realized, hey, maybe we should let people fight each other.
Full point.
And that's the version that was pretty common in the US. That's the only version I've ever seen.
Full point.
My hero. Damn. You gotta be really good on that timing. Yeah, I already mentioned that, Crimson Dragon.
Half point.
Hey, let's fight outside the Denny's. In the middle of nowhere. Yeah, so now I gotta do safer strats for a few stages. Because I was having issues like getting the dick punch to work here, so the safest strat is jump back, jump forward, lunge punch. Which isn't worth many points, but
Somebody get a body bag.
Half point.
the Ultimo, thank you for the 100 bits.
Begin. Half point.
That does, yeah.
Begin.
Could be a Waffle House.
Half point. Begin.
But yeah, this is really exciting, huh?
Begin. Half point.
Half point. Alright. Okay, next is the Ox again. You weren't the first one, though, Shams. Everybody was making that joke when I was... I played this last Wednesday, just to, like, try to remember the patterns.
Begin. Half point.
Half point.
Begin. Half point.
Man, that windmill in the background looks like shit.
Begin. Half point.
Some miniature golf course.
Begin. Half point.
But yeah, this Flowbeaver knows this game came up in a tournament like a couple of years ago, I think.
Half point.
And that was my first time like
Begin.
seriously playing this for score. Like I'd played the game before,
Point.
but I didn't really know the patterns.
Begin.
Didn't really appeal to me. But having this game in a tournament like forced me to learn how to play it.
Begin.
And so I started watching. I watched like a couple replays trying to figure out the easiest possible strats for finishing the game. And it didn't take that long to get it to memory, but like I recognized early on that
Begin.
like everybody was just going to do the same patterns, and I tried to figure it out as soon as I could. And this was one of those team-based tournaments where, like, you know, you have like 4 teams of like 20 people each. Everybody's,
Begin.
well, not everybody's scores count, but only like the top 5 or top 7 for each team count. So I was like, okay,
Point.
I'm gonna figure this shit out. I'm gonna figure out the patterns.
Begin.
I'm gonna put it on our private Discord and give people all the strats for this, all the patterns. And I did that. I typed up in a big ass wall of text, detailed everything you had to do,
Point.
the 3 basic patterns you need to finish the game. Gave them save states so they could practice it.
Half point.
Like I was trying to be like as helpful as possible so my team could fucking dominate this game. And I think only one person like read my wall of text and actually used the strats to finish the game. Everybody else didn't even bother. Maybe nobody wanted to.
Half point.
This game was too boring for them. I don't know. And then that private Discord got deleted, and I lost my I lost the wall of text I wrote, so I had to figure this all out again from scratch. But yeah, serves me right for trying to be helpful.
Begin. Half point.
I put in the work so other people wouldn't have to struggle to figure it out. what did it get me? Nothing. Our team didn't even get first.
Good. Half point.
Yeah, I really hate the trend of just
Good.
of Discord killing off forums and stuff.
Half point. Good.
It sucks when like important weird game strats just get lost in the ether. That's why
Good.
that's why I think 1CCBBH is kind of important, because I want to preserve these strats
Point.
in video form at least.
Good. Half point. Good.
Drop into the Google Sheet. If the Google Sheet doesn't get updated in like a year, it gets deleted now.
Half point.
It's hard to keep stuff alive on the internet now. Alright. Huh. Okay, so this is a stage where I have to change the pattern. Just jump forward, do a little hop, cancel a sweep kick, or cancel the low kick into a jump kick.
Good.
Let's jump forward, a little hoppy.
Half
They try to read your input and do their own jump kick, and then you just jump kick them.
Good. Full point.
Ooh, the 1000 full point.
Good.
And this pattern is basically what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the game. Oh shit.
Half point.
I fucked up.
Good.
There we go.
Half point.
It's just a matter of muscle memory.
Good. Half point.
How did this get into the Olympics? Somebody nominated it, and then people with no knowledge of how this game is actually played for score just voted for it based on it was a name they recognized. That's usually what happens.
Full point.
Hey, Metal Slug is a game we can play? Let's vote for Metal Slug. That'll be fun to play for score. Ow.
Good.
Full point? Nice.
Full point. Good.
Somebody nominated NBA Jam. Sure, let's play NBA Jam for score. How are you going to play it for score?
Good. Half point.
I told everybody how stupid that was for having that game in the tournament, and then I got first in it too. Ow.
Half point. Good. Half point. Good.
Is the speech screwed up in older versions of MAME? Probably.
Full point.
Seems fine now.
Good. Full point.
Alright, 13 more stages to go. 13 more stages of the same fucking pattern. I definitely didn't use version 183 for that tournament. I used version 209.
Good. Half point.
And yeah, that's always what Oh shit! What the hell's going on here?
Half point.
Hold on. What the hell just happened?
Good.
There we go.
Full point. Good.
That pattern fell apart. There we go.
Full point.
But yeah, that's always been one of the most important things for me. Just wanting to preserve like all these strategies for old arcade games. Because oh god.
Full point.
Oh god. Okay, hold on a sec. I need to focus.
Begin. Full point. Begin.
There we go.
Full point.
Because like as far back as like, you know, the MAME Action replay page coming into existence back in 1998, that excited me a lot because, you know, I wanted to see how scores were done. This was before YouTube and Twitch were a thing, so that's why I've been active on the MAME Action replay page since 1998. 23 years.
Begin.
And it's been great to like see
Full point.
to see the strategies for a bunch of games I didn't really know how to play.
Begin. Full point.
Yet I still don't have the tech for how you get 30 million in Shock Trooper Second Squad. Still waiting on that.
Half point. Begin. Full point.
But yeah, I feel like with all the time I've been just like playing random arcade games for the MAME Action replay page and on my own time, I've just kind of acquired a bunch of knowledge for games nobody gives a shit about. And all this shit needs to be documented. Damn it! But this is not a good game for score.
Full point.
Although I guess it does come down to like once you could try to like optimize the pattern a little more.
Full point.
Like I didn't get enough points on the early stages.
Begin. Full point.
Is there an end to this? Yes, there is. 24 stages. I'm on stage 17, I think.
Begin.
That's why I'm playing this version, because it actually has an ending.
Begin. Full
Once
point.
I've obtained 24 tiny girls and my harem is complete. You actually get a bonus for all your girls at the end. I haven't gotten a perfect on that yet.
Begin.
Wait, what stage are we on? 18?
Full point.
Am I on stage 18 or 15?
Begin. Full point.
Full point.
Begin. Half point.
Yeah, 24 stages, 2 loops of 12.
Begin.
So you can see the backgrounds are repeating. Oh god.
Half point. Begin.
Begin.
Full point. Begin. Full point.
I'm still not entirely sure, like, what determines full or half point. Like, I guess it's based... I don't know if it's based on, like, how... oh god. Ah, dead. How, like... what type of attack you do? Like, if I do the slower jump kick, I get the full point.
Begin. Half point.
Is there a way to rename Twitch vids to list which games are 1CC'd on each episode? Well, we have a spreadsheet of everything I've done so far for the 1CCBBH series. Not a list of every game I've 1CC'd ever, but I'm working on it.
Half point. Begin.
That's been my goal, to chip away at the list every Monday.
Begin.
Thanks to JCW for putting together that spreadsheet.
Begin.
I've done a lot in the last 6 months.
Full point. Begin. Half point.
So yeah, everything that's been done so far, I put the vids on YouTube. Although the actual full-length streams are still on Twitch as like actual Twitch highlights. They're on YouTube too. It's like they're in their own playlist.
Begin. Half point.
Yeah, I hit one thing on the bonus stage. It's a new record.
Begin. Full point.
I guess if you wanted to maximize points, you'd have to actually hit stuff on that bonus stage, and I can't do it. I can't fucking do it.
Half point. Begin.
Yeah.
Full point. Begin. Half point.
Half point. What am I on? Stage 20?
Begin.
It's either stage 17 or 20. Uh-oh. Oh god.
Half point.
Punch in the butt.
Begin.
I fucked up the jump kick. Oh god.
Half point.
Oh god. Oh god.
Begin.
Whew.
Full point.
Okay. Very good.
Begin.
Yeah, this has got to be stage 21, right? How long have I been playing?
Begin. Half point.
Yeah, it certainly feels like this game never ends.
Begin. Half point.
I saw that like that Pete Hahn did like
Begin.
I think 1.5 million on the main ROM set, which doesn't end.
Half point.
So as long as I've been playing now, imagine that times 10.
Begin. Full point.
I think the score rolls over at 1 million.
Begin. Half point. Begin. Half point.
That's gonna be my 24-hour stream, just doing this for 24 hours. Just kidding, I'm never doing a 24-hour stream. I know, it sucked, Prow. I was pretty mad about it, but what can you do? The perils of team tournaments.
Begin. Half point. Begin. Half point.
Half point.
Begin. Half point.
I don't know. Every now and then there's always somebody, some smart aleck that makes some comment of, you should do a 24-hour stream. 24-hour streams are just stupid gimmicks.
Begin. Half point.
My limit was 12. I did a few 12-hour Maim Roulette Extravaganza streams, and I wanted to die at the end of those.
Half point. Begin.
Uh-oh. Oh god, the anti-air.
Begin. Half point. Begin.
Yeah, no. Fuck up, there we go.
Half point.
Okay. Wait, what stage am I on? 22? I guess I could have evaded it. I could have ducked it.
Begin. Half point. Begin.
Yeah.
Full point. Begin.
I think this is stage 23. Uh-oh.
Half point.
Phelan wins!
Begin.
Yo, Furious Rockets! Thank you for the 32 months cookie.
Half point.
Much appreciated.
Begin. Full point.
Yeah, this guy is on Galaxian hardware.
Full point.
Okay. What's the next bonus stage? The boards? Very good. Oh god, I wasn't on stage 23. This is stage 21. I lost count somewhere.
Begin. Half point.
And then I fucked up. Okay.
Begin.
I'm fucking up the pattern.
Full point. Begin. Full
For some reason, turning your man around is one of the hardest things to do.
Begin. Half point.
Yeah, sometimes you get the quick jump kick, and that's always a half point.
Begin.
I guess it's all timing based.
Full point.
Oh yeah, he's doing Korean backdashes on me.
Begin.
This game had the Korean backdash before it even became a thing in Tekken. Yeah. Alright. So this is definitely stage 22.
Phelan wins!
This is definitely stage 22. Yo, L-Rock, thank you for the 8 months.
Begin.
How go the 1CCs?
Full point.
And thank you for the host if you did host me, I can't see it.
Begin.
Oh, shit.
Half point. Begin. Full point.
I guess there was a host. Thank you very much for the host.
Begin.
Alright.
Full point. Begin.
Oh god.
Half point.
That's fine.
Begin. Full point.
Full point. Alright, almost there. Evade. Why is it so hard?
Begin.
Yeah.
Full point. Begin.
If it was low, I could have jumped it.
Full point.
If it was high, I could have ducked it. When it's mid, I have to do the back kick, but
Begin.
God, it's still hard to react to.
Half point. Begin.
Yeah.
Full point. Begin. Full point.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright. Damn. Final game!
Begin.
Finally here.
Half point. Begin.
No real final stage because they're just reusing all the stages from the first loop.
Begin.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Half point.
That whiff punish.
Begin. Full point.
Okay.
Begin.
Again.
Half point.
That's not it. One more. You always have to beat them twice.
Begin.
Full point.
Full point. Begin.
Yeah.
Half point.
The end. And now to cash in all my girls. Roof. My harem is complete. Rub end. Oh, I could make my name Feet. Send Feet. This is for foot fetish people. Also, you never get to hear this music go on this long. I just want to hear this music go out. You still don't get to hear the full loop. I am the chomp. They went in hard on that song and you never get to hear the full thing.